Installing a massive tree, boys. Here we go. First time this thing pulled up, I was in shock. I was like, holy moly. These guys are working Joes. The whole time they were just chewing dip. So they kept telling me that they're going to do a dry run, which is basically they're going to take the crane and see if it'll reach the actual hole for the tree. And then the tree arrived. The dry run was successful. Now we gotta hook this thing up. So this tree I bought for $6,800 and the crane was $2,000. You know, when you do a job like this, you're always nervous. You're like, man, do I know how to do this? But luckily, the crane people knew how to do this, and the guys that delivered the tree, they set everything up. So that guy in the red shirt, his name is Raphael. He's a good guy. He knew how to set everything up. This is a 60-inch majestic ash tree. Now they gotta make sure the tree is centered. One thing that they were concerned about was, because this crane is only rated for 6,000 pounds, when you're going 90 feet out, and he said if it weighs like a pound over, they won't be able to do it. They have to get another crane, and that means waiting more, and probably they'd charge me too. And this thing had a scale. So right now, he's saying, see that guy? He's like, oh, we're good, we're good. It weighed only 4,500 pounds. Here's Joe. What are you doing? He's like, get out of the way. Yeah. Nice job. This guy was hilarious.
Up and down, guys.
Here we go. This part was kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
All this for a tree. Imagine this thing just goes and falls. Coming down, coming down, coming down. There we go. There's the goat gang. This is when we're doing a truck giveaway, so the boys came out here to visit. So we dug the hole. The nursery told us the hole would be 66 by 66 by 5 feet deep. So we did that. But when that guy came, so this guy's name is Rafa, not the red. Raphael. He was the leader in the. There's Jose busting out the bottom. As soon as he did that, the tree like went down. It's kind of crazy. What we didn't do is we should have put dirt in the bottom before the tree came. Apparently we didn't, obviously. Unprepared, morons. So now they're just going to try to put it in, see if it fits. Got to make sure the level's good. So with cranes, it's kind of tricky because there has to be a crane operator and then a spotter. So now we gotta make the hole bigger. Too small. This was dangerous. I was like, guys, I don't know about this, but I didn't like this not one bit. You see me over there, I was talking to the guy. I'm like, hey, why can't you just move the tree over the pavers? Okay, going in, going in, going in. So this guy right here, they got the... The quality looks so different between the Sony and the GoPro. It's kind of crazy. The colors are so much more brighter on the GoPro.
Like that? Everyone happy?
There's Vinny. Look at that, boys. The champ. Okay, so it's in. Now they gotta get the tree out of the ground. So you'd be like, T, what'd you charge for this tree? So for this tree I charged $14,000. But now, knowing what I know, next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the nursery just planted because it was just too much. And I would have just charged a little fee on top of that, and then made money, and then not have to worry about planting the tree. Because they would take care of the crane, they would take care of the planting, the digging of the hole, everything. But first tree, learn, it's okay. The tree install went good. The tree didn't fall on anybody, and it's in the ground. We're happy. All right, boys, we planted the tree. It's in. It was successful. I was very scared because sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta get in there. And this thing weighs 4,000 pounds. We had a dilemma. We could not plant this tree if it weighed 6,000 pounds exactly. It had to be under. And this thing has a scale. So when he lifted the tree up, he's like, "Oh, we're good. 4,500 pounds." This thing weighs 2 tons. That's crazy. But now it's in. This is a $14,000 tree, installed, craned, purchased, labor, whole. Now we gotta put dirt over it, grade it. Bada bing, bada bang. We're done. Now I'm gonna take you on a little spin of the tree. Come on, let's go. So this area right here, as you see the root ball, you're like, well, T, that root ball's sticking up and this one's lower. I know, but we met a professional. He is named Raphael, and he told us that this will go down eventually because, let's be honest, this tree's been trapped for years. So now he's free. So now he's gonna go in. We're gonna throw some dirt in there. We put some plant food. Now we're just gonna get water to this guy. He's gonna get some nice water, and then we're good to go. That's it, boys. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you thought. Was this tree worth 14 grand? All this fiasco for a $14,000 tree. Kind of crazy, but it's in. Let's go.